people, it's me. So today is Monday. It is July 30th. Oops. So I had custodians come and bring in some of my leveled readers or social studies weeklies for our social studies curriculum. But today I wanted to go ahead. It is 8:12. I just got to school after dropping Trenton off at daycare and going by the bank and such. So I'm at school. Figured I would go ahead and let you know what I'm doing today, because today I'm going to work in my classroom for like this much time. But today we do have kindergarten screenings, so we have screenings from 9 to 1. I have it from 9 to 1. I'm hoping from 1 to 3:30 I can come back in. I want to get this table organized, so we'll see about that. Plus, figure out some like quotes and make quotes for my classroom. The other thing I've got to do is my principal tasked me with making some kind of poster put outside all the classrooms that go with our school theme, which is archers, because we are the archers. So she wants me to make something to go outside of every classroom that says pretty much our school name plus their name. And then I told her I would make her up a couple of different options, and then she can choose which one she wants to do outside of every classroom. So that's another thing I'm going to work on today. The other task I have is to find my mouse. So with my computer, I have a pretty blue, almost aqua mouse that I use and I love to use, and I lost it. And I was hoping it was going to be at school, like where I could see it, and I couldn't find it. So my task right now is to find my mouse, because if not, it's going to be fun trying to design stuff on my computer. So yeah, that's my task right now. But I'm going to go ahead and probably get started this morning, getting things a little organized. I already have my bucket together for kindergarten screenings. I did that last week. Woo woo, go me. And hello. Okay. So I want to go ahead and kind of show you, I am very OCD with certain things. So I want to kind of show you what I do for a quick tip for my leveled readers. So last week you saw where my leveled readers were in my classroom and how I have them grouped for my groups. But I wanted to go ahead and show you how I actually group my master copies. So if you haven't already seen how I level my readers, I do use the Reading A to Z. There's also another one that I'm going to be getting off of Teachers Pay Teachers when I get my card from the state. But for now, I have the Reading A to Z series, and I am using those for my groups. So last week I showed you how I have them together in my cabinet so that they're already in their group, so I can just pull a book and use it for my group. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how I share my master copies. So in my classroom when I first got here, they were all stored like this. So it says AA, and it has all my AA readers. The only thing with this is it has them paper clipped, and they are very nice and they are looking very good. But my only issue was it's really hard to get to and everything like that, and I want to be able to see exactly what I have. So one thing that I am going to do is I'm going to be changing all of them over to a binder. So what I have done is I've taken this and I've put it into a pocket protector. So each one of my books are in a pocket protector instead, so that all of the book is together, and it's just an easy way for me to flip through. Because this one, if I drop it, it falls out. It causes all kinds of mess. It's not really the way I like to organize things. It's very flimsy. So when I have done that, this is what I have. So I have the book. You can see easily on it what level it is, and it's all together. You can see what book it is, everything. So it's something I really like to do. And then what I do is I group it all together. So this is my binder for AA. So as you can see, I did have an extra set of AA books. So I might see if either the front office wants it or if another teacher wants it. And I will also double check to make sure I have all the books that I have in my manila folder. But this is what it looks like. So I will be making a cover for it. So these are all my level A master copies for my AA readers, and they're all organized nice and neat. So this is an easy way for me to flip through and just see what books I have, what books have I already read with my students, and also an easy way for me to go ahead and print new books. I do want to go ahead and print books to put into my library for my students so that my students can take them home with them at the beginning of the year. My principal is really pushing for us to have book bags type of thing so that students can check out books from us and read them at home with their parents so that they're continuing to read not just in the classroom but at home and reading books that are really on their level to help with the independent reading time. So this is what I have done. I will be making a pretty cover for it and some spines. That is something that I want to get to this week. Will I do it today? Hopefully, but we will see. I have a lot scheduled. So I just want to go ahead and pop in. This is something that I saw when I went to sit at my desk to work a little bit this morning and figured I would go ahead and get on and share it with you. Hey everyone, so I want to go ahead and check in. I said I would at the beginning of the day, and I did a little bit with showing a little bit of the organization of my leveled readers, but I have literally been in my classroom for maybe an hour today. So this morning I came in my classroom, worked a little bit, and then I said that I was going to do kindergarten screenings, and they were supposed to go to 1. Well, they went to 2, about 2:15, because I had parents that still continued to come register. I just said, hey, I'll go ahead and take them, and I'll go ahead and assess. That's less assessment staff to do on a later date. So that was nice. So today, I really did not do much. I did get my teacher table cleaned off. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you there. So here we go, we're going on a walk. So as you can see, I'm gonna turn you around. I did take care of a lot of my teacher table. This is just stuff that I need to go ahead and do. So there's my leveled readers that I was telling you about earlier. So I am gonna go through tomorrow, hopefully if I have some time, and see what I have in that binder, and whatever I have, I'm just gonna go ahead and laminate and put into my leveled reader bucket. And here is my protectors. Go ahead and do my next binder. These are some poems that I found when I was cleaning up my closet the other week, and I'm gonna go through them, see what pertains and what doesn't, and I'm hoping to do a poem a week so that my kids can learn it and then use it in the writing center for my kids to write and then send home and read to their parents. But that is pretty much all that I've done this week or today. I'm running into balls. I really didn't do much. We did have our curriculum delivered, which is nice. So one training I did go to a couple weeks ago was our science training. We did adopt a new science curriculum. So here are the workbooks for that. Look pretty cool, I like them, so we'll see. We also get science sauruses for all of our students. So that is that. This is our social studies curriculum. They come with like little readers that they read each week and then complete activities. I'm not really a fan of it. It's a little above our kids' level. I do work at a Title I school and the kids come in very low a lot of times. So I do work at a Title I school and about 50% of our students come in with no pre-K experience. So it makes it a little hard for curriculum that starts off with them reading already. I know that a lot of people probably understand that issue. So that is something that we have a hard time with here at my school, is with us trying to work with our students that are not quite where they need to be starting kindergarten, even though we don't have where they have to go to pre-K. Our school is also heavy with ESC students. We have an ESC pre-K at my school, and we have 2 ESC classrooms in kindergarten. I don't know if I'm one this year. I have been in the ESC classroom for the last 2 years, but we're doing things a little bit differently, so I guess we'll find out soon. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and it is time for me to leave. I have to go pick up my son from daycare. Hey everybody, so I wanted to go ahead and check in because it is Tuesday, and I wanted to kind of give you an update about today. So it is actually 1:30 in the afternoon. I was gonna check in when I got to school today at 8, but unfortunately I already had a parent in the office that was ready for assessments, and I literally have been in there pretty much all day doing kindergarten assessments. I'm back in my classroom, and one thing that I am going to probably go ahead and start working on a little bit and trying to get a little done is sorting my books. I do still have, I found all my books that I was given by another teacher, and I have them all grouped together. So I have all my levels all the way from AA to, I did find some that were E's and F's and 1 G, so I have those all grouped together. But I'm gonna go ahead and find the level, highlight it so to show which ones I have. Then if I have it, I'm gonna set it to the side, and then I'm actually gonna copy it, or actually not copy, but laminate so that I can put it away in my classroom library so I have books for my students that are on their ability level. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. Hello, hello, hello. So it's actually about time for me to head out. So I was gonna go ahead and check in with you and kind of let you know what I've done. I only did get to work in my classroom about 2 hours today, but I feel like I accomplished a lot. I really went through and started cleaning up areas in my classroom that I needed to get cleaned up. And so I got that started. I also went ahead and organized a few areas. There's still areas I need to go through, but I'll kind of give you a play-by-play in just a second. I was gonna go ahead and kind of fill in what I'm gonna be doing this week. So tomorrow is Wednesday. I do have a little bit more of kindergarten screenings tomorrow, but I do have a coworker that's coming to do those with me. So I may see if she'll do like the morning and I'll do the afternoon. We do have about an hour or so where 2 teachers are needed, but the rest of the day, only 1 teacher is needed. So that is nice. And then Thursday is gonna be a full day in my room, and I'm excited about that. I'm ready to be done, I guess. Not really done, but I am ready to get everything completed and ready for the first day. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really excited to see the kids. As I'm doing the screenings, I'm getting very excited with students that we have coming to us. We do have a big gap with our students. We either have kids that really know it or kids that don't know anything, and it's really hard. And people that are like, they're babies, blah, blah, blah. Talk to your kindergarten teacher. Talk to a teacher that is in that grade level so you can really understand what we deal with, because you think there's gaps in 3rd grade. There are tons of gaps in kindergarten, and they make a huge difference with especially behavior. That's what we found lately, is that high kids are bored, they're gonna be behaviors. Low kids don't get it, so they're gonna be behaviors, because we're trying to teach the middle, and there's really no middle. But let me get off that tangent. So Thursday is a free day for me. We have no screening scheduled that day. We only did a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that will be a full day in my classroom, which I'm really excited about. Friday is our first official day back, and my principal was really nice, and she is going to be just doing a breakfast. Or I'm actually helping with that since I'm part of the leadership team. But we're doing a breakfast, talking a little bit, and then we will be free in our classrooms. So it's another day for me to work in my classroom and organize, which I'm very excited about. But my class is coming together today. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn you around and kind of let you know what I've been doing today in just the 2 hours that I've been here. So here we go. I'm actually standing at the front of my classroom, or at the board area in my classroom. So I was gonna go ahead and show you kind of what's going on. So as you can see, this table has gotten a little bigger. I've added a couple of notebooks that I've taken things out of, which are here. This I used last year for my iPads. The cool thing is we're actually getting more iPads, which means I don't have enough spaces. So I'm looking for something that will house enough iPads for my classroom that matches. So I'm putting that there because I know I'm not going to use it this year. This is my storage table / my catch-all table. So as you can see, like this half is storage and this half is catch-all. So I've been putting stuff all in one area. That way I don't overwhelm my brain. My biggest accomplishment today is I cleaned it off, y'all. It's so nice and clean. I'm so excited. I do have this clear pouch left because that was what was outside my room for my schedule. So I'm going to keep it because I've already cut off the 3-ring part of it. So it's what I have. I have decided that I am going to move these notebooks over to my cabinet area. They're empty right now. I just put them there, so I'll probably be moving shelves a little bit so that everything fits correctly. But I do have things already in my buckets. So my Thursday, I actually have things I need to laminate on Thursday in there. And then my sub tub, this was my leftover sub stuff that was in my sub binder. So that is all together now. So that is in there. And if you didn't already, these are IKEA containers. This one and this one are IKEA Trofast containers, TROFAST. Actually, I don't see the blues and the green, the black and the green anymore. So I guess I was kind of lucky. I did buy it while I was in Atlanta one year. So those are Trofast. And the middle one's actually just one of the 3 shells from Walmart that I got last year. I did have to put it back together this year because it got a little messed up over the summer. But that's not something I'm going to stress about right now. Another thing you're going to see a big difference is back counter. Looky there. So I did do a lot of work on my back counter. I do still have a random container of pencils that is going to go away. I just haven't decided if I need it still in like my writing center, but I don't know. We're thinking about that. These are things that I found in our free area. One is broken. As you can see, one's broken right here, but they match. Think about spray painting them black and using them for my iPads. We do have them in like weird cases, and I'm hoping it's enough space. I'll talk with my tech coordinator maybe when he gets back to see if I can just try it out to see if it fits. So those will be going here. I do need to get a power strip of some sort to go in the middle so that I can power both sets of iPads. It looks like we'll probably have about 9 to 10 iPads in our classroom, which is enough for about half of our kids. These are what I use for clipboards. So they are sitting back here on my back counter. I don't know if they're going to stay here, but they're here for now. These are actually containers from Big Lots. I got them the year before last, and they're actually on sale for $3 each, which is a really good price. They're really, really, really thick, which I really love. And my random container vegetable oil, because when you need spray paint to get off your body, you got to use vegetable oil. But yeah, so that is my back counter. I do need to wipe it down and clean it up a little bit, but it's looking pretty good. The other area that I have going on right now is my textbook area. I am not a big fan of textbooks. I feel like they don't have enough rigor, especially in kindergarten. So I have all my textbooks back here. I guess I'll use them, or I'll send them home for things for parents to work on. But these are my level readers for kindergarten. I do need to get some tubs for those to go in. And so that's something I will be working on, but just not right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you once over, but I'm gonna go ahead and get packed up and ready to go for today. So, here is my classroom on Tuesday. So it is Wednesday, and I just wanted to go ahead and check in. I literally just walked in the door, but I'm gonna put my stuff away in the fridge and then walk right back out the door. We do have kindergarten screenings this morning from 9 to 1. Unfortunately, one of my coworkers is unable to make it until later. Luckily, my AP is stepping in, and she's going to help me complete screenings this morning. So I want to go and get breakfast done. So today I'm going to do kindergarten screenings. I got some binder stuff done. So I got my binder covers, and I'll show you those later. So I'm going to go ahead, drop off my lunch in the fridge, put my yogurt for my breakfast in, and then I'm gonna go and at least eat and then catch up with her and let her know like how we do screenings. She is new this year, but she is wonderful, and I love her. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I will talk to you later. Bye. So I just wanted to go ahead and check in. It is actually Thursday now. So it's Thursday, it's about 8:30. I just got into my classroom. As you can see, if you look behind me, it's raining, and it's raining a lot. Yesterday was a huge rainy day. I checked in yesterday morning. I had screenings. My screenings lasted till about 2:30. They were supposed to last till 1. I literally, at about 1, thought I was done. I came back, I started having lunch, and then I just continued to get phone call after phone call from parents wanting to get their kids signed up for screenings. But yesterday was supposed to be our last day. I had one that just came in at 2 yesterday, and then I had one scheduled for this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and get those done. It benefits us to have them done, so even though we're technically done with screenings, I figured I would go ahead and let them come in and get those done instead. So this morning, I have one coming at 9, so I'll be leaving the classroom around 9 to go get that screening done. And then my idea is to Work also at 8:50, go up there at 9 to do, it should be just one screening, I'm hoping. And then today my big plan is to change out the letters. This year I am going to transition back to numbers. I did numbers in the past when I did move to the school. A lot of the kindergarten teachers did letters so they could become letter experts. So the more and more I think about it, I want to go back to numbers because I like being able to tie in the math features. And about knowing that a number line for us starts at 1, which I guess really is a number segment. Starts at 1 and continues on. So I always started my kids' numbers at 1 and then they would have them all the way up to whatever number. So I'm going to go ahead and change out all the letters in my classroom that are for students to change them to numbers. So I need to do their book bag hooks. I need to do our class board that does the student work. And I also need to do one for their book bins, and I'm excited. I got the email that their book bin should be in tomorrow. So that's another thing that I'm going to go ahead. So today I'm going to laminate, cut out their numbers. I need to make numbers for their student work area. The other two I've already found on a Teachers Pay Teachers product. It was cute, so I went ahead and got that. And I got those printed out. I just need to laminate them, cut them out, and put them where they need to go. And I'll do that today. And the other idea I have today is go ahead and laminate my leveled readers that I have as extras, put those away where they need to go. Whichever ones we're not going to have in our library right now, I'm going to put them up in my leveled library area. And today is all about organizing and hopefully pretty much getting fully set up for open house, because I know next week's going to be a little crazy. For tomorrow, I already know that we have a breakfast in the morning, which I'm helping to work with. And then we will also have, I think the rest of the day is time in our rooms. They're giving us our schedule tomorrow, which I already pretty much know our schedule because I helped create it, which was really nice because I kind of got to put in my 2 cents about it. And then I want to get a lot of the curriculum materials ready and planned out for some of my grade level. We have one of my friends. She is my friend too. But one of my colleagues is dealing with a personal matter right now. So I'm trying to take away some of the responsibilities that she would have, because I know it's a really tough thing that she's dealing with right now. And then we have 2 new people that are new to the school. One is new to teaching. She just graduated and she's amazing. And then another one is actually just new to our school and kind of to the classroom. Last year she had an ESE position and she's really cool. They may be a part of my blog. I don't think any of them actually know I do a vlog, so we'll see. But that's my plan for today. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and get my laminator set up and get that started. You will see that the laminator I have at school has been recalled one. Ooh. I just haven't had time to do the recall thing, which I will, and I'll probably go ahead and order the Pro. I like the regular version, but the Pro is only like $5 more. Plus it's faster. It really is faster. I will say that. That's been a big difference. But I'm going to go ahead and do that, get that laminated. Maybe I'll have time to actually just take it up there and cut it out while I'm waiting for the parent. We'll see. But let me go ahead and start doing that. I'll probably set you up and just let you watch. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we'll go from there. So I'm not laminating, but I think I'm going to go ahead. I have about 9 minutes, so I'm going to head up. I think I'm going to go ahead and just start putting away stuff, getting stuff organized where I want to put it. And I guess I'll just take you along. So I am going to set you up and just let you watch me pretty much run around my classroom and get stuff done for 9 minutes. So I'm going to actually set a timer and everything. So here I go. Hey Siri, set a 8-minute timer.
Okay, 8 minutes and counting.
So I love setting timers, and during that time I always love to make sure that's all I'm doing, and I get a lot of stuff done that way. So I'm gonna go ahead, flip you around, and let you watch me work. So it's probably gonna be a little fast. And ignore me, I am in sweatpants and a t-shirt today because I wasn't planning on having screenings, so whatever. my timer is done, so I'm gonna go ahead, get my stuff together. I'm gonna head out to the office to hopefully meet the parent there. Hey ladies and gents, I wanted to go ahead and check in. I'm actually about to leave for the day. It's about 3:30, so I figured I would go ahead and check in, and then I'm gonna get my stuff together and leave. Today I did get a lot of stuff done. Not really the stuff I needed to get done, but I got it done. I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much go around the classroom, kind of show you what I have done. Again, I'm probably going to just show you what I've done. I'm hoping that probably Wednesday of next week I will post my classroom tour, and we'll also have my weekly vlog then. But let me go ahead and get off of this and I'll show you what I did. So one thing you will see is I went ahead and changed these from the letters to the numbers. Please excuse me, I'm tripping. I will do that a lot. If you see me go a little crazy, you might be tripping. But I went ahead and changed. I took the letter down, and then these are actually hot glued up. I did test a couple just to make sure that it doesn't pull out the cabinet. But let me see if I can find what I used. So if you look, all the numbers on the bottom are pretty much exactly the same height from the bottom of the cabinet to the where they're hung up. And literally what I did to make sure they were all the same height is I took a ruler and added a tongue depressor to the back, so that when I put them to the bottom of the cabinet, I just hot glued where it touched the tip at. I'm really weird like that, so it worked. And they are all the same height. So another thing today that I did was my calendar. I already had this portion of my calendar completed, along with the title, but I did not have anything actually on the calendar itself. So I went ahead and made all my months for the whole year. They're all the same font, everything matches. The days match the month. And then I have the days of the week listed in. The glare is pretty bad because the lights are on. Usually during the day I don't have the lights on very much. I do have the way to turn down portions of the light. And then I also have, I moved this over. It was originally kind of here, but I went ahead and moved it over and put this so that the students can clip in and make the days in school. So this meets a lot of our math and science standards for the year. So this is now my calendar. So some other stuff that I did today is I had to do a couple of things for my principal. I also had a screening this morning. I went outside. We have 2 boards that are in our common area for kindergarten, and I went ahead and cleaned those boards off. I figured I would go ahead and do them for this month because of the simple fact of I'm kind of done with my classroom other than like cleaning up a little bit. So that I also made a couple of things for my computer, or for my calendar, which I hung up today, so that took me a little bit. I feel like I've done more. I kind of cleaned up and put stuff away, and I kind of organized a little bit. And some of the things you'll see during my classroom tour that I did, but those things are in my hallway, and I didn't feel like doing them right now, so I'll be honest with that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go for today, so I will see you again tomorrow morning. Hi guys, so it is Friday, and it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I just got to school. I wanted to go ahead and show you one thing that I did buy yesterday. So I did go to Walmart yesterday to get some fruit for our meet and greet this morning. Part of the leadership staff, that's what I signed up for, is just to bring some fruit. So I went ahead and got lots of different fruits. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. But another thing I found is I was thinking about getting the little Sterilite containers that were 97 cents at Walmart to put books into, but I found something else. So I'm going to show you now. Here we go. So these are what I found. How cute are these? So they only came in one color, which is great because I like this color. You might see that color a lot in my room. But they're really cute. They're really simple. And they're long. That was my issue. Sterilite containers, I was a little worried that they weren't going to be long enough. And then I found these. These are actually $1.96 at the store. And I was looking online, but I can't find them online. I will see if I can find them. But here is the barcode for it, so that if you wanted to look up this product, you can. So I already said I really didn't like the books that are the containers that my leveled readers were in. They're pretty much a just because I had them container, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if they fit. So here we go. To save the day. Here we go. I'm gonna turn you around. Whoa. They do, and they fit actually very nicely. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and change those over real quick, and then I'll catch back up with you in just a sec. So I wanted to share, I just finished it up, but look how gorgeous it is. It's so pretty. They all match. I do have the start of some labels that I'm gonna put on there that are gonna go literally right here. But those, I just wanted to kind of see how they fit before I made labels. But look how nice they look. And then the science readers I did yesterday, I went ahead and put those into buckets. And this has been my catch-all. I will be putting those also in buckets. Those are, I believe, word families. So those are word families, science readers, and just some random books I found. But I haven't decided if I'm actually going to keep those. We'll see. But yeah, look at it. I'm so excited. Looking good. So let me go ahead and kind of catch you up with what's going on today. So we do have a breakfast this morning, and we are meeting with our principal along with pretty much our whole staff and just kind of doing a welcome breakfast. Then I believe the rest of the day is just going to be us in our classroom. So that's going to be exciting. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go drop off my fruit. I may work a little bit on my word family books, just get them into a bucket real quick. And then I'm going to be checking with you later. Hey guys, it is me. So it is the end of the day on Friday. It is about 4:45. I'm actually about to leave. I spent most of the day really off task. I was working on getting a couple of things done. Got caught up in a lot of conversations with colleagues about the school year. So that's pretty much what I was doing today. I also went and got lunch with family. My brother and my sister came over and had lunch with me. So I did that. Sorry, I'm putting away my screwdriver. But I figured I would go ahead, kind of show you what I've done today, so you had a little bit of an idea. I didn't do much in my classroom, so I will say that now. So you kind of got the reoccurring theme that I was really working on getting my books together today. So I did work on getting them separated. So these are my science readers. These up here are word families and long vowels. This is a set of readers that were with our old curriculum, but they're actually pretty nice readers. So I'm thinking about putting those in my library. I have them there for now. We'll see if they stay there. Another thing that came in today were my book bins. They're so pretty. So I did just get regular black book bins because that's my style. I just want something that goes and is coordinated. So I do have 2, 3, 3. So these I actually have laid out right now for my iPads. I don't know if they'll stay like that, but they were what I found in the giveaway pile. I am going to spray paint them, but that's just what I have for now. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they'll stay that way. So my idea is to have them in groups of 3s in places. These are just in case I have more than 18 kids. Those are 19 and 20. Don't know if I will, but so there's 3, 6. I'm going to spin around. So here I go. There is 9 and 12. And then my last 6 I have here. But I'm thinking about just putting 3 here and then moving 3 somewhere else. But I actually think that's about all I did today. Seriously. I did take care of a couple things for my sister. She did come down. My niece will be going to my school this year. So she had to get her fully registered. Along with, I let her go ahead and meet her teacher. She will be in 1st grade here. So I will kind of be able to keep an eye on her and probably tutor her after school, so we'll see about that. But that's pretty much all I did today. Today was majority meetings, being with family, and getting a little bit of work done. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out here. Remember, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. And remember to comment anything you want to comment. If there's a question you have or anything, please go ahead and comment. I will go ahead and remember any products that I did talk about, I will try and put into the comment section below. If you do not see any information there, please comment and I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. But that is all for today. Bye, friends.